Hi tennis fans, Andy Gladstone, Player Development Coordinator with USTA Florida at the Bobby Curtis Junior State Championships, standing here with the famous Ed Krass. He is the former women's head coach at Harvard University. He's the owner and director of college exposure camps and nicknamed the Walking Tennis Parade. So welcome, Ed. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And Ed, so you came here from Tampa and you travel the country. What brings you here? Why do you come to the Junior State Championships here?
Well, it's a great place to scout out the future of great college tennis. Right here, Florida is the toughest section in the country. And I know other sections.
Say it again.
Florida is the toughest section in the country. It's so deep with all the great American and international players. And I love to come and see the players battle it out and see who the true champions are going to be.
So you have so many kids. For 26 years you've been running the camp. If you could give 2 words of advice to the kids on getting a college scholarship, and obviously there's a lot more, but what would you say? Hey, if they could really get these 2 things, I think it'll really help them.
I would say be honest. Be honest with the coaches. Don't tell any lies, and just be yourself. Very, very important to relax and be yourself, and you'll grow into that adult and college-bound person that you're wanting to be.
I know you're in the South. You're in the up in the Mid-Atlantic area, Northeast. Tell me what the 2 differences between the Florida kids and the other kids.
I would say that the Florida kids are used to playing every day out in the heat, and they're used to competing a lot more. I think that the kids up in the Virginia area and the Mid-Atlantic area don't get a chance to compete as much, but they're still very good players. And then, of course, our camps up in the Northeast, you have almost like 2 or 3 sport athletes that when they do play tennis, they're darn good. They just don't get enough exposure to the quality of tennis that we bring them.
And last but not least, Ed, I know, so your passion is tennis and music. Maybe share some thoughts on that and why it's important.
Yeah, well, I always thought I always was wondering why's the game been so quiet, and I guess some French guy in 1870 said everybody had to be quiet, and that French guy's not around anymore. So I always say the silence is lifted, our game is gifted, and I always play the music during our practices, and we played a little bit low in the matches, so it allows the kids to really enjoy the process of competing without worrying so much about winning and losing. The music is a real great addition to the game.
Do you usually you could have some sort of poem off the top of your head? Maybe could you just say one for us, and we could have a final time.
Absolutely. Here's one that goes for the one-on-one doubles game. On half a court, your dreams come true when the low and quick volleys become part of you. Feel the power, feel the heat. To serve in volleys, the ultimate treat.
Nice. I knew I could count on you, Ed.
Thank you.